Hey everyone, it is Fiction Crypto back at it again with another video. Today we are going to be covering Xmeta and Equilibrium games and the things that have been going on in the XRP community, causing some controversy between the two projects. So let's go over both prices of the project starting out right now. As we see, Xmeta is about 0.02 of an XRP, coming off of a nice run from an all-time high at 0.38, almost 0.04 of an XRP. It's been a very cool ride with Xmeta, getting in down here, telling people to buy all the way down here and things like that. I should have been buying down here, but I was tripping. So I eventually got into the project right here. And it has been a fun ride so far, taking profits on the way up. I'm in this market to make some money. So I don't have any problem with taking profits and just rebuying at prices like this. Tell people you're always going to get another opportunity in this market. So this is Equilibrium Games. This is the price right now, 51 cents, coming off of a nice all-time high of around 90 cent, 96 cent or dollar. As you see over the last 7 days, it has been taking a nice dip as well. The market has been taking a dip in a hole as well. So let's go over the updates of these metaverses and play to earn games. So I want to get into Equilibrium Games first. They came out with their first piece of land. This is called the Desert of Thermal. It is a type of land on Equilibrium Games platform. It will be in the game called World of Equilibrium. And the attributes of this is earning X amount of fees, which will be earned at EQ, their coin, looted by the other players in the Desert of Thermal. A forgotten desert once the home of Jenneth. I don't know how to pronounce that. So that's a pretty cool name though. Protector of creatures. So we have some land to potentially own in the Equilibrium Games Metaverse play to earn world. This is a rare legendary type of land. You see it's just a lot of different artwork coming out. We love to see the updates of these projects, coming out with new artworks and things, physical things we can see. Look at this beautiful, beautiful stuff. Like, I love people in these projects is taking their time, not rushing, not worrying about anything in the market or what anybody is saying. Same with Xmeta, man. Xmeta is coming out with some really, really nice artwork. Look at this new spaceship that is coming out. This will be one of the spaceships that you will be able to ride in the Xmetaverse to your different galaxies. So we have some more spaceships. Let me show you all real quick. Man, Xmeta has been on a tear, coming out with new products so we can see them. This is another thing right now. The XLS 20D proposal has not went through, giving us functions for NFTs really. So we're kind of just trading coins right now on the ledger until we get some more functions and things that we can actually do with these projects. So we're waiting on that. It will be coming very, very soon. You will see an explosion in the XRP community and of the ledger when it happens. So look at this one, man. This is my favorite one so far. I love the color scheme. It's just simple black and white, but the actual, like how it's built, this is very, very cool. It's getting me very excited. I want to be in these metaverses. I know the tour game is coming. That is a game inside of Xmeta Metaverse, and it will be in one of the galaxies. It may be its own galaxy. So the concept behind Xmeta is very, very fun. It's very interesting, and you have a very interesting CEO running the company in Roger Vidokes. He has real experience in the real world, and I think he has made a show called The Real World. So do your research on these people, do your research on these companies. Roger Bedos has a movie out on YouTube. You can go look up him as a person. It is really cool to see that we have some big names in the XRP community coming out and making some projects. Hopefully everybody can commit to what they're doing. And I think Roger is a good person at doing that. He has an extensive track record. So let's get into this EQ Xmeta controversy that we have been experiencing on the XRP ledger, in the XRP community on Twitter. I know that Xmeta is now black hole. That was an issue for a lot of people in the community. And I'm going to go out and say, I don't think black holing an account is important as people think. Hold on. Sorry about that. I don't think black holing accounts is important as people think it is. I think not having an account black holed until airdrops and things of that nature are over with is a good account or good for people. So, I mean, we have to come up with new mechanisms and ways of stopping some of the problems that we encounter. I know that we encounter a lot of farming bots on the XRP ledger, and people simply aren't trying to have their markets get dumped on by these financial institutions creating these bots that are snatching up all the airdrops from people. So, I really just look at it like business. If you don't black hole your account, but if you don't black hole your account and you're doing what you're supposed to do as a business owner, a CEO, you're not creating more tokens, you're not negatively affecting your market or in any way. I don't see any problems with that. You have the free will to give away the tokens that you issue. So people need to understand, like, black holing accounts is good when when everything is done, said and done, and it's ready to be traded how it's supposed to be traded on the market. That's when I feel like you should black hole your account. But I think we're going to start seeing different approaches in the community when it comes to black holing these accounts. Xmeta is black hole, so a lot of people are happy about that now. Hopefully the bots are not snatching up all of these drops from us. I know Airdrop Bishop is putting in a lot of work behind the scenes. And I think as a community, we need to not have this aggressive attitude towards each other. It doesn't work in real life. Being so aggressive with each other just causes more conflict. I think it's good though. Conflict is good because it brings out people who want to see the best situation or the best thing happen for both parties. I want to see equilibrium games in the metaverse. I want to be able to interact with the aliens some way, somehow, in equilibrium games. Like, please, I'm talking to EQ team and Xmeta team, please, you all, it is too early in the game to saturate your own market with, arguing back and forth. It will be other companies that come behind you all, pick up on what you're doing and do it better. So let's focus on making a good product for the customers, and hopefully these things do work out how they are supposed to work out. This is not financial advice. This is just strictly like being real with my followers. These are businesses and both of them can fail at any time, at any day. So be aware of that, especially know what you're investing into, do your own research. And that's really all I have to say. It's really sad for the XRP community to be arguing like this. I hate to see this. I hate to see it, but it happens. It's great though. You all have a nice day. We're going to figure this out as a community and patch it up. I think everything's all right though. We'll see this market turn around and we'll be all good and all holding hands. So it's Fiction Crypto. You all have a good day. Peace.